Yo, what's good? It's your boy Izzy Crack, WorldStarHipHop.com, HipHopWeekly.com. Yeah, I'm just here to give my 2 cents on the DNA versus Dizaster battle and what happened and what didn't happen and what should have happened, you know. First off, man, I want to get straight to this point. Something that everybody keeps saying is Dizaster was willing to go unlimited. And that's perfectly fine, but the thing that keeps popping into my mind is if you can go unlimited, why can't you go time? It doesn't matter. If you're going unlimited, you could do time. If you're doing time, it's going to stop your unlimited. Continue to verse the next round and just keep on going. That shouldn't have been a problem at all when it came to the unlimited and the time. If you can rap forever, you can rap on a time. Somebody who can do something forever should be able to do it on a time. It only makes sense. Now, as far as the saying that he's gonna get people jumped, the Dizaster making that comment on Twitter, like, that does matter. People say, oh yeah, but he was just talking shit to hype up the battle. No, that's something different. If you want to hype up the battle, say, oh, this guy sucks, I'ma kill him, he's whack, talk about his tooth and everything else, you know, talk shit. But when it comes to, I'm gonna have somebody jump you, you guys have to understand what that sounds like to somebody who's coming from out of state, or to somebody who's coming to an area that they're not familiar with, or maybe that they haven't been to before. If I'm battling a guy from New York, the first thing I'm already thinking is, okay, the crowd is already going to be a little biased, so that's one strike against me already. Now you're telling me that you're going to have some people jump me? Whether you're playing or not is not the question. It's why would you come out your mouth and say that, knowing that I have to go to a place that maybe I'm not familiar with. I don't know who you know. Maybe you're the head honcho of your city, maybe you're nobody, but why wouldn't you even come out your mouth and say that in the first place? That's taking it to someplace else. That's saying, okay, we're gonna fight because the times didn't go how I want to, or we're gonna fight because I don't feel that you're doing things the way that they should be done. That's some bullshit. Nobody ever should have threatened anybody in the first place. If you want to promote a battle, man, there's ways to do that without having to say, yeah, man, we're going to get you jumped and you're going to get jumped when you get here. That's anybody from any city. If I go to New York and I'm battling somebody and he tell me, yo, man, my man's is going to jump you, or we going to jump you after the event or whatever, nigga, fuck it. Nigga, you come here now. Or, just like DNA said, nigga, let me bring some more of my niggas, so just in case your threats are true, we can go there. And as far as miscommunication goes, Lush 1, that's something that I hold you totally responsible for. If you're responsible for setting up the battle, whether you have to talk to somebody's manager, whether you have to talk to somebody's boy, somebody's assistant, whatever, do that and make sure that you say what needs to be said. Most of the times what happens when guys are on the phone talking to other dudes or whatever, like, they feel like they can't say exactly what they want to say because they want to kind of like make everybody feel comfortable, like, yeah, man, I'm going to do what you want, and I'm going to do what you want, and it's going to go down. Sometimes you just have to tell niggas like it is, yo, we doing this time, we doing this, if you fucking with it or you not. If you is, cool, be in LA. If you not, fuck it, let's keep this shit moving. You can't, like, please everybody. And that's something that was left up to you to do, was to set this battle up and make sure that everything went down. I'm not sure if it was you, direct, or whoever it went to, but the whole thing is, when something doesn't go down, the blame lies on the person who set it up, the promoter. It lies on those people. So ultimately, is this Dizaster's fault? No. Is it DNA's fault? No. It's nobody's fault when it comes to the battle rappers, because these are people who just get paid to do a performance to entertain us. It's the people behind the scenes, all the promoters, all the people doing this, the people setting up the battles, who really make it happen, who have the yay or nay, and whether this is going to be a hot battle or whether it's even going to happen or not. So that's something that you need to get together. If it was me, the shit would have been going down, because I don't play that bullshit. Especially when there's money involved and there's so much anticipation. This shit would have had 100,000 views, 200,000, maybe 300,000-400,000 on the first day alone. Now, as far as the contracts, just like Lush 1 was saying, contracts in Grind Time or Smack, I don't know how they conduct their contracts and what they do with them, they're pointless. Nobody's gonna sue anybody because this is hood shit. If somebody doesn't live up to the obligations in their contracts, are you really gonna take DNA to court and put on your suit and sue him? Are you really gonna take Dizaster to court and go and put on your suit and sue him and tell the judge? No. Realistically, nobody is gonna do that. So why have contracts to begin with? It should just be, if anybody fights, battle canceled, whoever threw the first punch, you don't get no money. Period. Simple. You don't need a contract for that. You throw a punch, battle over, nigga who threw the punch, you lose. Simple. Do I still think that DNA should have done the battle? Honestly, because of all the anticipation, yes. That would have been a classic battle. DNA is top tier. To me, DNA is top tier. Dizaster is top tier to me. They're both great MCs. Yes, the battle still should have went down. I mean, that's all politics. Maybe Grind Time doesn't have the time to actually sit down just for one battle and make little rules and stipulations, but I still feel that the battle should have happened just because of the sport. Just for hip-hop, just for battle rap, just for lyricism, that battle still should have happened. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't happen because it's in LA. It's the first time I'm gonna get to go to a battle. I wanted to see some people, yo man, say what's up, yo man, what's good with you, but you know, shit, man, I guess that's how shit goes down, but I don't even think it should have went down like that to begin with, man. Nobody should have been making threats. Motherfuckers just should have been promoting the battle, waiting till the day came, and just ripped each other apart. Simple. Shit, I like both of them equally, man. Shouts to Direct, shouts to Smack, shouts to Beasley, man. Shouts to everybody, but man, I think that battle should have happened, man. I'm not gonna stop talking about that for a cool minute, man. Man, because I've been mad back to back. I've been mad at battles. I was mad at DNA versus T-Rex because the battle didn't finish. Everybody knows that wasn't supposed to be one round. Niggas was getting at niggas in the crowd and shit. I was mad at that because I really wanted to see that battle because you can tell Rex wasn't done with his verse. I mean, look it, because he ended that shit as fast as he could and that nigga ducked out trying to see what the fuck was going on and shit. Man, but that's what I wanted to see. And now this bullshit, man, I mean, and y'all gonna make a nigga start watching King of the Dot and shit, man. Get this shit together, man. Shit, let me know what's good. Izzy.